It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from Heinz Field.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, trust your eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have two stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. Still powering ahead, and now he'll dip out of bounds. First down at the 35. Bell's got it now on the draw. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Bell will get it on the toss. Hill's there to take him down.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Coming to the line at the 45. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. For the offense at running back, a gifted glider is Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, he can glide and he can also run over you. You know, he did it at Michigan State, and he has proven in the NFL he can be big, strong, and tough.
2nd and 10.
Bell's handed the football. Darryl Smith brings him down.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Steelers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. They go screen with Bell.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on 3rd down. But offenses are so varied now, you see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
First down following the long play.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep 2 hands on it.
The Ravens have it at the 29. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
You know, they both now have produced game-winning drives in the other team's building in huge cases. The Roethlisberger year at Baltimore, where he found Santonio Holmes on the goal line, it had to be reviewed. It was a touchdown that won the game for the Steelers. And then you had in 2011, it was Flacco leading the Ravens back down the field, finding Torrey Smith with seconds to go for a win. So they both have won in the other's arena in very big spots.
Well, I think when you talk about them both, it just comes down to this. They're relaxed in big situations. You know why that is because they've done it so many times. And that just tells you, too, the fact that they've done it so many times, it says to me right away, they both have a lot of talent. And when you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch.
Third down after the penalty.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Corners are backing off here.
The Ravens from the 22. Looking for Steve Smith. Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught. If they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Second down and 10.
He'll get it again.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Third down.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Flacco.
Touchdown, Ravens. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Ravens getting set to kick it away.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 19. Toss play. And that'll be a gain of about 2. That leads us to second down. Just a quick drop back. Down the field. One-handed grab. Brown taken down.
Brown's going back to the huddle. He's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
The Ravens call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
Now 1st and 10.
And now here's the toss.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
The Steelers still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
The Ravens will come out in the dime. Outside now on the toss. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Press coverage all the way.
He'll get it again.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Scobie lines up for the field goal attempt.
He converts here on the field goal try.
That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the 2nd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
And he'll start his return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. There's not a big concern with the injury at this point, so guys, he'll be ready to go back in the game as soon as he gets the thumbs up from the coaching staff.
The Ravens will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-3. The Ravens take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heel.
The defense gets a sack.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
When you see these two before the game, as we had our production meetings before, these two, they're different personalities, aren't they, preparing for a game like this?
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways to lead. They do it. You can do it different ways. But Ben Roethlisberger, probably a little more, personality-driven, emotional. Just likes to talk and be around. And then Joe Flacco is, he kind of drifts along. He's pretty cool. But we see when he's playing, his productivity, how hard he works, makes him a good leader for the Baltimore Ravens, too. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
The Ravens are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Flacco's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm.